Alright, yo, what is good, everyone? Today I'm going to be doing my trade recap on NQ, and the date is the 12th of June 2026, Friday. So let's get started. When I got onto the markets, I noticed that we were obviously trending quite bullish, so I wanted to continue this trend, take these highs, and maybe these, and maybe I don't think we would reach all-time highs since that's so far away, but that's why I didn't have anything higher than this marked out, since this is all quite far. However, we could have still took it, you know. Anyway, right, so I had noticed that, like I said, of course I wanted longs. However, we had come, like, we were starting to fall into a little range here, like it just was remaining in this little like rectangle. So I was like, oh, okay, well, let's look at another time frame. So I looked at the 4 hour, and I noticed we were in a 4 hour gap, bullish 4 hour gap. So I was like, you know, great, like hopefully we can just react off this gap and go higher, which we did seem to be doing. However, at market open we were not looking very bullish anymore. So I noticed on NQ that we were obviously kind of dumping here, and we had a 15-minute gap right before us open. So I was looking to see what we would do with that, and we had ended up you could have literally shot off open, damn, but you would have got break even pretty brutally. This trade would have been way better in ES, but I'm not sure that we had the same setup on ES, like that was as good. Yep, it was, to be fair. No, super nice, I'm not gonna lie. You could have definitely taken this and made some really, where is it? Oh, right. I don't know why I entered all the way there, it was kind of stupid. Anyway, you could have taken something like this, you know, even, like, it's not the best, but, like, oh, it's literally negatives, you can't even take that. Sorry, I don't know what I was talking about. And I don't know, this candle is just not that good as well. It's not like that crazy of a candle. Like this is crazy candle. That is a good candle with lots of volume and shit. Or like this. If you could have seen this there, or you could just show off opening for like just like 1-to-1 or something. Anyway, we're getting off track here. So, you would have got break even. Then we had Trump news. Right, so here we get into my trade, which I'm not very proud about, I'm not gonna lie, it was not that good. I'm happy I exited when I did. I don't know why you can't see my positions, but I did exit. Anyway, like, my whole conviction was like, I was so impatient, bro. I was like, oh, I kind of FOMO'd, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, you know, we kind of already retraced, there's no point of us retracing on 5 minute, etc., because there really wasn't, unless we were going to reverse. So I was like, okay, and then we started to do like this, and we started printing really small candles, really slow candles. So I was like, yeah, nah, get me out of this. I should have never entered this in the first place. You know, it was not a good trade. I'm not gonna lie. Holy bottom blast and holy like FOMO, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, there's not much conviction behind that trade. It's just gambling, I guess, which is not good. Should not be doing that stuff. Right, anyway, now getting onto my NQ entries. Right, for some reason this one does show. Anyway, so why is it there as well? I swear I did not enter there. Why, I don't know. Anyway, like, so we had ended up like coming down and basically sweeping this, you know, liquidity sweep, whatever. It looked quite nice, like, for sure. Then we ended up like flipping skyrocketing, and I'll explain this position later. And this is when I was supposed to take my entry here, but like I was on YouTube for some stupid reason, so like I didn't see it. Like, no, I did see it, but I was like, I went off for like 2 seconds, and I saw it like pump like so much. It was down here when I stopped, and I came back, it was like up here, like that. I was like, bro, what? So I just entered on the spot, and I went break even quite quick because I wasn't sure whether I was gonna get retraced on or something. And then I did get end up retraced on, so I was like, okay, let's wait for a reaction out of this little 1 minute gap. So I thought we got a pretty decent one, and then we started to like kind of pump. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, oh great, but then it just started doing this, and got me out break even. So and then I was like, okay, 3 break evens in a row, bro. That's it. Like that's a sign. I should just get off now. So I got off, and that's basically all. But it was a bike. Anyway, I'm gonna explain why I think this setup is probably the setup of the day, or this one at market open was good too. Right, so this was good because obviously we had just swept this liquidity draw over here, whatever you want to call it. We were also forming quite a nice V shape, if you can guys see, which is always a good sign. It's quite like a sharp one, as oh my god, bro, really sharp V shape over here. However, oh yeah, wait, I need to explain all the good things about it. Then we had we started to develop very clean bullish market structure, as we can see, which is making really nice high highs, high lows. None of this bullcrap, or this. This is not bad, but it's not very clear what side we're gonna go. Okay. Anyway, so like after we had retraced, we had also got really nice displacement to the upside. However, what made me not take this was that it was news candles. It was a news day, whatever you want to call it, and it was straight at 3. So like I don't know, I was just like, I know news are like they're like low-key really unpredictable most of the time. So maybe it's just lucky that this setup played out, but this was literally so nice. Like I don't know if it gets much better than this, because we have this 4-hour gap, we have this liquidity sweep, V shape, displacement, bullish structure. I mean, like, what else could you want? High time frame is bullish too. Like, it's really good, but it's just a shame that there was news, I think. But it is what it is. And also, this is not the best draw, but like, I wasn't really sure on whether I should target all the way up there, so I was like, I'll just target the nearest like 5 or 15 minute, and it was this high over here. So yeah, in my opinion, this was the best trade of the day, or maybe the market open trade, or like maybe this 15 minute, like after we retracing this 15 minute, but like I swear, like everyone got off by that time, since like it just looked cooked, bro. We were rejecting from these highs, and technically we're still in the range too. So yeah. Anyway, this day's on me. I should have just like took the sell, but also I think I shouldn't have at the same time. I don't know. You guys can like let me know in the comment, but I know news are unexpected, and you're likely to just like lose or something, if you take people. It is what it is. The only setup I regret taking is the one that was the short. That was not very good. I was impatient. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching though, and if you like it, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.